kid, I don't need no fucking locksmith. They try to box me in, well, I ain't having it. Been rapping, nigga, now I'm sending it. My flow always deliver, cause I'm a Nazi like Hitler. About my cash, chasing cheese, get ass. Bedroom knocking like the doorbell broke. Same bitches get a cold shoulder, winter coat. Nice guys finish last, getting treated like trash. Well, I'd rather be a
yo, wake that ass up, baby.
Getting more cash, both green and blue, but we don't fuck with blue, cause 5-0 ain't true. Hands are don't shoot, fuck that, you better move, cause they lying on the news. One life you better choose. I do what I do, cause I ain't got too much to prove. All I do is win, cause I ain't got too much to lose. My niggas bang hammers, you better have it too. A lot of jokers out, and I am not a fool. We taking you to school, hit the game and the rules. We toss you in the pool after taking all your jewels. The game ain't fair, but niggas don't care. You better stay aware, they coming for a chair. Well, nigga, take a seat, just not next to me. I'm sitting on the throne, and I love to be alone. All my dogs with me, and I ain't throwing bones. They quick to jump off the bandwagon, John Jones. I don't go out much, I like to be at home. On my solo shit like Indiana Jones. But I keep spitting, I'm about to be on. So a nigga stay in my zone, I stay in my zone. Don't call up my phone, don't call up my phone. Do not disturb, a nigga blunt blowing, feeling superb. Hey, I'm feeling superb, what's the word, nigga? Hey, they gon' hate me, they gon' hate me, yeah. They gon' love me, they gon' love me, they gon' love me. Hey, don't hit my phone right now, man, I'm vibing. You know I'm vibing right now. I'm so high, I'm in airplane mode all the time.
Yo,
you know, shit, only a few niggas get service up here. Shit. Don't call up my phone right now. I'm in my zone right now. Don't
all right, hang on real quick.
Right, I'm in my zone right now.
How y'all doing out there? On real quick.
Let the beat play out for y'all niggas. On some classic shit. They gon' hate me. They gon' love me. They gon' love me.
Hey,
they gon' love me.
Hey. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. What up? How y'all doing? Whoa, wake that ass up. Hold on. I had to reach for it. It was a little further than I thought. My son be coming down here and he be messing with all my controls and settings and stuff like that. And he be moving everything out the way. So then I gotta, readjust everything. So let me go ahead. We'll wake that ass up, baby. We also trying to get Babe on here too this morning to talk about these school shootings that's been going on. So we'll see what's popping with her in a second, see if we can get her on. But good morning, y'all. Wake that ass up. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. Welcome back. It's been a little while since we had a little wake that ass up, but we back. Today we talking about these school shootings, man. What the fuck is going on? Why do people think it's okay to attack the kids? I just don't understand it. Like, what could possess you to think that it's okay to go shoot up a fucking school out of all places? Out of all the places you can think to wreak havoc and cause you look the schools. I that's something that I just can't get with. Like, I just can't even understand that what makes your mind think that this is a great idea, or like you feel like you're really like, I don't understand what kind of chaos or carnage or wreckage you're trying to like cause. But to all my people who thinking about shooting up a fucking school, man, go ahead and jump off a bridge right now. We don't need you here, okay? I'm just being honest. That shit's just crazy. You guys are just heinous people, like in a weird way. Like, why don't you go shoot up a fucking military, some shit that can defend themselves? Why don't you do something that can defend themselves? Why are you trying to shoot up a fucking? I mean, like, why? A school system, children? Seriously, literally, like the most defenseless place you could find. You want to shoot up? Like, it just, I don't even understand how we're getting to this point. Like, we're at the point where we think it's okay to allow people. Hey, can we hear you?
Hello?
Hey, you got vocals?
Huh?
You got vocals. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, we can hear you too. Okay. How you doing? We got Alyssa J on the chat, former teacher,
Hi guys.
and babe. So I was just out here, just kind of giving my little soliloquy on how I think these motherfuckers be bullshitting because they be shooting people. Like, why would you shoot up a school when you could shoot up something that could defend themselves? Like, you could. Why don't you shoot up a police station, or why don't you shoot up a fucking army base, or why don't you shoot up something that like where the people can defend themselves? Like, why would you be a coward and shoot up a school? Like, out of all places.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah. So
I don't.
what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get some footage real quick, y'all. We're gonna just see what happened, and then from there, give our assessment on it all. But it's some crazy nonsense, man. It's some crazy nonsense. So let's go. Check this out. Can you see the screen?
Yep, I can see the screen.
Okay. So we're gonna click on. Let's see which one we should click on. This one like 5 minutes. Let's see. We'll click on this.
Investigative reporter
Can
Olivia
you hear?
Rose the latest for us now. Olivia, we know we heard authorities to say earlier today they don't have a motive
Alyssa,
yet,
can you
but
hear
they
it?
have started their
Yeah, I can hear it.
investigation. However, the FBI director Kash Patel is pretty clear. He's saying the shooting is being investigated as domestic terrorism and a hate crime targeting Catholics. So what more do we know, Olivia?
Well, Kana, there seems to be a bit of a discrepancy here between federal law enforcement and local law enforcement. As you said, Kash Patel was quite clear that this was a hate crime targeting Catholics. But
Okay, so it was a Catholic school, huh, babe?
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right. We'll get back into it.
at the local level, we've heard all day from the police chief, the Minneapolis PD.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Man, babe, who is this motherfucker? Where he from?
Well, they said that he transitioned to a girl.
This motherfucker. What is this? What is this thing? So this was a boy that transitioned to a girl?
Yeah, his name was Robert, and then he transitioned to Robin.
I knew I was about to say it's probably Robin. I will say it. Damn, this motherfucker looking like some shit from fucking Lord of the Rings. I swear to God. This is motherfucker. This is one of the creatures from that game they play, Elden Ring and shit. That's one of them creatures from Elden Ring and shit. I ain't never played the game, but I know that's one of the creatures. I ain't never played the game, but I know that's one of the creatures. Look, oh, he look creepy. Hell yeah, that motherfucker creepy. Okay, back to
was asked specifically about this, whether it was a hate crime, and he wouldn't say that it was. They were very clear on the ground there that they don't yet know what the motive is for this attack, and therefore it would be too early to call it a hate crime. So clearly a bit of a disagreement here between at the federal level and at the local level in terms of motive. There is a couple angles they have sort of indicated that they are looking into here, specifically any connection to the church. Of course, there have been reports that there was some sort of connection, but again, law enforcement officials not yet ready to go there
so
yet,
creepy.
saying it's something they are looking at, but that they cannot confirm. Of course, there's also the social media writings, the YouTube writings that they discussed, that YouTube video that was posted online full of that hateful rhetoric, drawings of guns, drawings, Kana, of a church with pews that it sort of shows exactly that this shooter knew what they were going to do.
Okay, so you telling me this nigga gave you a full game plan before he did the shit?
Yeah, I don't think like YouTube didn't flag it, which is crazy.
And they gonna flag me for smoking a blunt?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, how does that work?
YouTube, we got some fucking issues right now. You telling me that there was a whole? Don't let me find if that video. We're gonna go look for it after this. Let's finish this video and then we're gonna go look for that. Because if we find that video, if it's still up there, YouTube, you're gonna have a problem.
Oh no, it's definitely taken down already.
Oh, you look for it?
I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay. YouTube, y'all gotta stop flagging people for goofy stuff and then keeping stuff like that up. They're gonna get rid of it because now there's an issue with it.
They are saying, though, that as of this stage, they do believe this shooter was acting alone. Kana, take a listen.
At this stage, we believe that the shooter had acted alone. There is no indication of other suspects directly involved in carrying out this attack. Our investigators
And I bet that video had hella views
working
too.
with other agencies in the process of executing 4 search warrants. One is for the church itself where this crime occurred. The other 3 are residences nearby in the metro that are related to this shooter.
They did go on to add, Kana, that they recovered multiple other firearms from those locations on top of the 3 that we already know the shooter was armed with when they went to this church this morning, Kana.
Right. They described him as being armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol that were all lawfully purchased, and noting that they were purchased recently there, Olivia. And it's interesting when you look into this.
So he had YouTube videos saying he was going to do some crazy shit. And then he went to a store and was able to purchase motherfucking guns. If that ain't fucking white privilege, I don't know what is white privilege, motherfucker. There ain't no motherfucking way.
Yeah, I thought that was completely wild.
I'm trying to figure out how, like, the stuff they flag and the things they try to stop, like when they were trying to flag people for being right about COVID and shit like that, and banning people's accounts and things like that for COVID. But then you have people coming on here telling you and showing you ways in which they want to destroy and hurt other people. But then that stuff gets to what? Be allowed because maybe they put a disclaimer or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. The loopholes in this world is just.
It's too much. I know. Back to it.
YouTube post. Let's dig into that a bit because a couple things stand out to us. Obviously, the fact that authorities say that it was timed, it had a timed release. And so now they're going into that post as well as how you heard from Aaron Katersky kind of describing what was written on some of this weaponry in that post, Olivia.
Definitely, and that all indicates that this was something that was significantly planned, Kana. We've also heard a lot about how this sort of showed a fascination with other school shooters. One of the things sources said was written in that notebook was the name of a band that the Columbine shooters had been obsessed with themselves. That band, of course, has denounced previously any sort of violence, but certainly we're getting the portrait of an individual that was having some sort of fascination with other school shooters and was so, I guess, deeply familiar with them that they knew the band that they also in Columbine had admired, which is sort of a sick level of detail for this individual to know. So certainly it's the YouTube aspects, as we've heard there. It's the different homes that are being searched.
Damn, YouTube.
Social media accounts. And certainly you'd have to think that they're talking to family, friends, neighbors, colleagues, former students, anyone that knows this individual.
We gotta find a video.
We on the investigative team have dug into school shooters and suspected mass shooters for years. I have done this work myself, tracing the origin.
We might have to find the video. See if we can find a video, homie. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can Google it real quick. Okay. Minnesota school shooter YouTube video. I know that motherfucker down. He posted a manifesto on YouTube. Okay, hang on.
They definitely take it on. They're not going to leave it up for the public to see.
We gonna see if we can find something on Google, motherfucker. We might not get the whole shit, but somebody might have pieces and clips of that shit. If not, you know TikTok got it. You know TikTok got it. Hold on, shit. Look, I'm gonna get pieces.
And we now know that the suspected shooter released a series of videos around the same time of the attack.
These are disturbing, but they really provide some insight into what was going on
he
in
released
the
them
shooter's
as
mind
when the attack
when he
happened.
acted today. Investigative reporter Ryan Raish has spent the day
YouTube
looking
ain't had no
through
chance.
these videos, which and also contained a so-called manifesto. Ryan, what did you find?
Yeah, so right now investigators are poring over these
shit.
videos scheduled to post on YouTube around the time of the shooting. They were posted under the account of Robin Westman, and they were live for a couple hours before being removed by law enforcement. One of the more jarring images from the videos is this one, the arsenal of guns and ammo on display. Something many of you may have noticed is the written words and names on some of the weapons. One of the guns says "Kill Trump," and others have the names of notable mass shooters, including Ruppnow, likely a reference to Natalie Ruppnow, the suspected mass shooter in Madison last year. The name Robert Bowers is also written on one of the weapons. He was responsible for the deadliest attack on the Jewish community. We don't know when this video was shot, but there is a reference to tomorrow. Take a listen.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry to my family. But that's it. That's the only people I'm sorry to. Those kids.
It's really disturbing to listen to. In addition to the guns and ammo, the video also...
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a fucking minute. I'm about to spin my chair around. This motherfucker, damn. That's what I'm saying. That's why they gotta let some of us come out here and be superheroes, so we can just get rid of motherfuckers like that. Because people like that gotta go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard him, Arrow.
I don't have words. I really don't. Because that's
that shocked me a little bit.
that's absolutely sick. That's
Yo,
why you can't send your
where
children.
the fuck was I at yesterday when this video was live? What the fuck was I doing sleeping? God damn. I was missing some shit. What the fuck? That's crazy. So he wrote this little thing right here to my family and friends. I don't expect forgiveness and I don't expect any apology. I have to hold much weight, but to my family and those close to me, I do apologize for the effects my actions will have on your lives. Please know I care for all of you so much, and it pains me to bring this storm of chaos into your lives. This will affect so many more people than the ones that are immediately included or involved. Sorry. God damn, this motherfucker. Oh no, hold on. They're gonna read it anyways, but I just wanted to. Hey, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad though that he didn't write it in cursive. Because you really can't. Because when they write cursive, like you never know like what words they're actually trying to say, depending on how good the cursive is. So I'm glad he wrote it out this way. So even if the word seems a little bit off, you can say, okay, that's that word. All right, back to it though. Oh, come on, y'all trying to stop the video now? They bogus. They bogus. They trying to stop the video. It was getting too good. It was getting too good, babe.
It'll impact me for life. For sure. And I pray for their family.
So much. Now, earlier today, we spoke with ABC News senior justice correspondent Pierre Thomas about this situation. He says investigators, of course, will be taking a look at every part of the shooter's life.
That's why I don't like to go do nothing public, man, babe, because you never know. This shit crazy.
I can tell you, having covered many of these cases, they literally will do a deep dive into any type of social media postings. They basically will dissect this person's life, particularly the most recent series of days and months.
And Pierre Thomas also noted that sadly, mass shootings like this are being more common all across the country.
Sadly, we see this happening routinely in this country. Houses of worship, schools, movie theaters, malls. There's a chronic problem of shootings taking place.
That's why I ain't trying to go nowhere.
Targets where there are large numbers of people gathered because, unfortunately, the killers know that's where they can do the most damage.
Life looking for any.
Good afternoon, everyone. To any of our students, families, and staff watching right now, I love you. You're so brave, and I'm so sorry this happened to us today. Within seconds of this situation beginning, our teachers were heroes. Children were ducked down. Adults were protecting children. Older children were protecting younger children.
Yeah, I think so.
Earlier, it could have been significantly worse without their heroic action.
Go ahead.
They label teachers, but they're literally paying us like $60,000 a year, which is like on the high side for a teacher.
To take a bullet and shit.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't doing it either. Listen, I
It's
mean,
crazy.
if I'm there and that happens, of course I'm gonna go and protect right away. But I'm not gonna be there because it's not worth it now.
And I read a comment online, someone saying that teachers can't complain because they shouldn't be a teacher if they don't know how to protect everything, which I disagree with 100%.
Yeah, I disagree with that. Like teachers should have, there should be literally security guards on patrol outside of every school.
Yeah,
it really don't cost that much money. Why can't they do it? Why during school hours can't they place a cop in front of every school?
I know, and I don't think that it should be a rent-a-cop. I think it should be like a legit, like
No, with a gun.
army person or some type of personnel that is trained to do that stuff.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
I don't want a rent-a-cop trying to. No offense to no rent-a-cops, but I'm gonna need someone with a little bit more experience.
Oh, you don't want Craig and Day Day?
No, I don't.
You want Craig and Day Day? Yeah, no, I believe that they need to get it to the point where, like, at the end of the day, if you want me to send my kids to school, I'm gonna need damn Secret Service outside, motherfucker. I'm gonna need something because I can't be sending my kid off to school and not knowing if my kid will come home because somebody want to shoot the school up. And they saying this is happening all over the country too.
And I don't know, it's just really scary. And they do not pay teachers enough, just like they don't pay police officers enough.
They don't pay nobody.
My life for $60,000.
Yeah, you ain't never lying.
No, because then if a child dies in my classroom, I have to live with that forever.
I think that's where I would feel the most like my body would be like kind of shocked in the sense that like if someone like did shoot up a school and then like the kid did die and I got to witness it, I would feel like a piece of shit for a long time probably.
After that.
Yeah. Damn, man, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. He looked creepy as fuck too.
And that was kind of like inevitable because he shot through the window, so like they couldn't they didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, no, they were fucked.
But
that's why he needs somebody outside.
They're gonna be like, oh, we don't have the funds for it. Okay, well, someone gotta take a pay cut then.
So then, what happens when these kids get shot up? What happened to school? What did they school? Who? Cause I'm suing the school. Somebody get sued.
I don't know how it works. I really don't, but it's just so mind-boggling to me.
It really is. It's crazy. Ace up.
Yeah, both are kids up. Heroes starting to get cranky though. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we just want to come talk about that little school shooting, and hop on the podcast. Thank you for joining, Lisa J.
Oh, no problem.
Y'all, we about to go ahead and get up out of here. Let me stop the screen sharing. Okay, we about to get up out of here. All right, y'all. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. Hey, y'all. Make sure these school shootings. Make sure y'all. Hold on. I ain't about to get up out until I play my song. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds first. I'm playing the song first. And I'm getting up out of here. Listen, Jay already here, but I'm playing the song first, and I'm getting up out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave y'all with some of my music. I got some new music out. You know what I'm saying? We about to drop a video and some stuff soon. So I'm gonna just let this stuff play out for a little bit while I chill, and then you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do the damn thing. But until then, hey y'all, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, enjoy yourself, and stay away from all these public places because they out here shooting people for no reason. I don't know what they care. I don't know why they doing this stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy. But hey, I'm out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let a couple songs rock. It was just
They keep telling me what I already know. Listen.
What up, Larry?
They keep telling me I'm gifted, I missed it. I hear a whole bunch of bullshit pippin', riding my nuts trying to get another follow. Just to cash you in like they hit the lotto. I see the snakes in the grass, man, I'm on quick. A bunch of two-faced niggas like white chicks. But you can stop it, like Google, you can drop it. Cause I'm the missing kid, I don't need no fucking locksmith. They try to box me in, well I ain't having it. Been rapping, nigga, now I'm sending it. My flow always deliver, cause I'm a Nazi like Hitler. About my cash, chasing cheese, getting ass. Bedroom knocking like the doorbell broke. Stank bitches get a cold shoulder, winter coat. Nice guys finish last, getting treated like trash. Well, I'd rather be an ass and move quick like the Flash. Getting more cash, both green and blue, but we don't fuck with blue, cause 5-0 ain't true. Hands up, don't shoot, fuck that, you better move, cause they lying on the news. One life you better choose. I do what I do, cause I ain't got too much to prove. All I do is win, cause I ain't got too much to lose. My niggas bang hammers, you better have it too. A lot of jokers out, and I am not a fool. We taking you to school, hit the game and the rules. We toss you in the pool after taking all your jewels. The game ain't fair.